What's up, guys? I'm gonna take you guys on just a quick little walk to one of my favorite spots here on the island. I actually got a lot of favorite spots here on the islands, but this is actually at the University of Hawaii, where I went to college and graduated. Did I lock my car? Let's go see. Let's see if it beeps over here. Yep, there's the beep. Okay. And I'm actually using Steadicam today to walk with, so hopefully that kind of ups my walking game, so it's not all bouncy and wobbly for you guys. There's a lion statue. Anyway, I really enjoy this spot over here because it is super relaxing and you can just kind of hang out and chill. I used to bring some of my textbooks over here on really nice days, so I could just sit and read. Sorry if it's really dark. Everything's on auto there. But yeah, I would come over here and study a lot on days when I didn't have much work and I could just kind of hang out over here. It's a nice little Japanese garden over here with a waterfall, and like I said, I would always come over here and study. So let's walk down there and check it out. So there's actually a Japanese tea room out here. In Japanese you call it chashitsu. Chashitsu. So cha means tea and shitsu means room. So chashitsu. My last year of college, I studied super hard so that my last semester I didn't really have to take any really hard classes. I took a bunch of fun classes. One of my classes was tea ceremony class in this chashitsu, in this tea room. So I'll walk around it a little bit. It'd be awesome if I could show you guys the inside, but I can't. So there we go. There's some kanji there. I think it says, actually I have no idea what it says. It's really hard to read some of this kanji sometimes, so probably something to do with ocha. So let's go check out the Japanese garden and the waterfall to see what it's like. Hopefully I don't trip and fall on my face. You hear the waterfall, you hear the wind, you can see, the fish swimming around. Maybe we'll just try to find a nice spot on the grass there and just relax for a little while. So another pretty cool thing about Hawaii is that there's just fruit growing like on a lot of different trees, and you can just pretty much pick it. I'm not sure what these are, but I know you can eat them. Maybe somebody in the comments will actually know what it is, but I'll grab one for you. I don't know if you can see that or not. Kind of look like a little pomegranate, whatnot. The inside is just kind of like this kind of Really sweet, a little bit tart. So I'm going to try to grab a couple more of these fruits. Here we are. These guys, not exactly too sure what they are, but I know you can eat them. And you don't necessarily really eat them, you actually just kind of suck on the flesh, the juice on the inside here. Kind of squeeze it, kind of open it up like that. And actually you can kind of eat the seeds. I don't know if you can see right there. Yeah, pretty nice, sweet. This Japanese garden was actually one of my favorite spots when I was studying here at the University of Hawaii, because I could literally just bring my textbooks here, whatever I had to read. It got me really, really calm, and I could just really focus on the subject and really absorb it. It didn't seem too much of a pain, you know. I was in a beautiful place. I had kind of the sound of water and you know, the wind, and it was nice and cool down here. Even if it was super hot, you could actually study down here. And like I said, I really retained a lot of stuff that I was studying. And since I was studying Asian studies, it was the perfect setting to actually study in a Japanese garden, because it really just put you in a really, you know, to sound cliche, a Zen state of mind, where you could just kind of focus and really absorb and retain what you were learning. So if you're ever in Hawaii, definitely check out the Japanese gardens at the University of Hawaii at Manoa. They are a very special place for me, very relaxing, very peaceful getaway, and definitely worth the time to explore. I'm Mr. Dan Dundee. Aloha.